Royal Ones, this is Miss Gigi coming at you again with another juicy episode. Let's get straight into it. Let's talk about your moon sign. Your moon sign is the sign in the zodiac where the moon was at the time of your birth. So, in order to calculate your moon sign, you need to know your full birth date, the day, the month, the year you were born. Of course, that's easy, and the time of your birth and your place of birth, like the exact city and state. You can check your birth certificate to know exactly the time you were born. This is a part of your identity and your emotional side. Like I said, this is people. This is who you who people get when they live with you, which is your moon sign. This is your soul. Um, understanding your sun and your moon, it will reveal the real reason why you were here, why you put what you were put on this earth to do. Your moon sign reveals your personality, your character, your behavior, your likes and your dislikes, certain attributes about yourself like that. And it helps you sustain long lasting relationships. Your moon determines your life path and your luck in life. The moon changes to different zodiac signs like every 2 days. So knowing the time is very important. And this also determines your personal needs. Now, when I was born, the moon was in Sagittarius-ish Capricorn. So it was very, very close. So depending on who reads my charts, some of the charts says that my sun sign is in Capricorn and my moon sign is in Capricorn. And then 90% of the other chart says that my sun sign is in Capricorn and my moon is in Sagittarius because it was really close to changing to the second zodiac. So so you really have to know exactly the accurate time. And so that really helped me once I gave them the time, which determined Sagittarius, because if I just give them my data, the basic stuff of my like the place of birth and my full birth date, my day, the month, and the year I was born, it will reveal Capricorn on Capricorn. And so that's why it's important to have that time because, like I said, every 2 days it switches up. Maybe 2.5 days ish, it stays in the zodiacs and then it just moves. So it's really, really super important to know your moon sign. This will also help determine. You need a moon calculator. It will determine your behavior. Like if you have Aries in your moon, you're gonna be impulsive. You're gonna be impatient, a little bit high energy and competitive. And you're like, I don't know where I get that from. Like, why am I always like that? Well, maybe it's because your moon is in Aries. If your moon is in Taurus, you'll be like mentally stable, like really calm and everything. And so, but you're, very serious when it comes to money and certain responsibilities. And it's like, okay. And then if your moon was in Gemini, your mind will be like dual in nature. Like you'll be switching back and forth. And so you're like, I don't understand why 1 minute I'm one way and then literally the next minute I'm somebody else or something different. Like I feel certain ways. It's because of the duality of the Gemini moon. Cancerian, if you are a Cancerian or Cancer, your moon is in Cancer, you'll be like a motherly figure. Like you love children to pieces. Like like you are all about babysitting, like getting involved in children's activities, children's boards, children groups, children organizations. Like this is you. And that's where that comes from, that Cancerian influence in your moon. If you have a Leo moon, you are a born leader, you royal minded, you like nice things, fancy things, expensive things. And you're like, where do I get that from? It's because of your moon. But you are a leader. Virgo, you have if your moon is in Virgo, you'll have a very practical approach to like anything, and then you live in your head and you think a lot. You analyze everything a lot. And so that's where that comes from. If your moon is in Libra, you have like a balanced mind, like you can see both sides to the coin. It's like, okay, I see why you did this. Oh, I can see why you did that. It's like, you balance that out, everything. And so you have like a balanced perspective. If your moon is in Scorpio, you have fluctuations in your moods. It's like 1 minute you're happy, 1 minute you're sad, like you're upset and you're depressed, but you're understanding, why, why your mood changes so much like that, because this is your fluctuations. That's that Scorpio moon. To Sagittarius, you're inclined towards religion. And so no matter what happens in your life, you're going to be prayerful. You're like, okay, we're going to take it to God in prayer, and we're going to leave that where that is. And you're going to take everything to God, everything. That's your go-to. That's how you know your moon is in Sagittarius. If your moon is in Capricorn, you're very, very stable with your thoughts, very rigid in your approach. You take the F out of fun sometimes, and everything is not funny. You don't really joke around a little bit, a lot. You're just very serious in nature. That's where that comes from, because your moon is in Capricorn. Aquarius, if you find yourself, a social butterfly, you communicate with everybody, you want to be a part of all the social communities, all the happenings in town, you're the socialite type, your moon is in Aquarius, and you want to be everywhere where the party is. It's lit. It's where it's happening at. That's where you want to be. If your moon is in Pisces, your mind is inclined towards spirituality, the universe. Not it is God, but it will be like something different. Like not necessarily like, you more inner. You're more spirituality, the universe. That is where you're at. You're not in religion. You're spiritual. You're of the universe. Pisceans or Pisces. You're that's where you're at. Like, you believe in the universe. You believe in the power of the secrets. Law of attraction. That's where your heart is. That's where your mind is. All right, Royal Ones, have you found your moon sign? Did this help you any? Discover, find out, figure out what was going on with you, and that help you understand a lot. Also, your rising sign. Let's talk about your rising. Your rising is your social personality. My rising is in Aries. So when this is who they get when they first meet you. Ooh. So I'm a little impatient and impulsive. I got high energy. So people are like, Gigi, really? Like, yeah, I could be a ball of energy, and I'm really, really, happy about it. I could be competitive if you want me to be. It's like that side I can come out of me. But your rising sign is the rising. It's on the eastern horizon at the time you were born, at the time of your birth, and this is what people get when they first see you. It's like if they haven't gotten to know you, this is who you are. So you're gonna need your full birthday, the time of your birth, which is, I said, check your birth certificate, AM or PM, and the city that you were born. And this is going to determine also your rising sign. So your moon and your rising, this is very important, because not only does your moon sign is who we are when we live with you, but your rising is who we are when we first meet you. This is that first impression. So I give off a very strong first impression. I don't know why, but I could be a little bit overwhelming at times. And then when folks get to know me, they calm down, they relax. I'm like, okay, Miss Gigi, she's a really nice, calm, girl. She's really nice. She's fun. She's outgoing. She's very, very sweet. She's, they get that they start to know who I am, and then they appreciate me. So, Royal Ones, did this help you any? I really want to help you discover more about who you are. This is a self-development channel. And so we're talking about all things self-development. We're going in, helping you find more about you so you can be a better you. When you show up, put your best foot forward. Be the best you can personally be. If this helps you any, please leave me a comment. Meet me in the comment section. Let's have this conversation. Thank you so much for listening to this message. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye.